Depression and suicide. Please be ready to type notes. Depression, an emotional problem marked by long periods of hopelessness, despair, worthlessness, and guilt. This is not to be confused with someone experiencing a healthy sadness. Example, a poor test grade versus serious depression. In the United States, 40% of our population is identified and diagnosed with depression. Half of those receive proper treatment, 80% of those respond successfully. Out of every 100 people, 40 suffer from depression, 20 receive treatment, 16 respond successfully. That means 24 people out of every 100 continue to be depressed and are not getting the help they need. Think about those statistics for a moment. What do they mean? People who are depressed, especially for an extended period of time, can become detached from life, people, and events. It's like a switch. They just turn it off. What happens now? Mismanaged stress leads to poor decision-making, untreated depression, and then suicide. Suicide is the act of killing oneself on purpose or intentionally. Risk factors and warning signs for suicide, talking about suicide or death in general, talking about feeling hopeless, guilty, or worthless, pulling away from family and friends, loss of interest in normal activities, sudden lack of attention to personal appearance, self-destructive behaviors such as violence, substance abuse, or running away, constant boredom, trouble concentrating, or a sudden drop in grades, giving away favorite belongings or prized possessions, becoming suddenly cheerful after a long period of depression. This may signal that the person has decided on suicide as a way to solve his or her problems. Teen suicide, what we need to know. If anyone you know shows signs or any warning signs of suicide, you need to talk to him or her, help the person to see that there are other solutions to his or her problems, let the person know that depression can be treated, and urge him or her to seek professional help. Never agree to keep someone else's suicide plans a secret. Tell a trusted adult as soon as possible. If you think the person might attempt suicide immediately, do not leave him or her alone. Call 911 or a suicide hotline for help. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is 1-800-273-TALK. Know the facts about suicide.